So in the past, for decades and decades, sales and the marketing are kind of like two separate functions. Salespeople do their sales and they close their deals, and the marketing do more kind of like a brain awareness and focus on top of the purchase funnel. However, the digital forced the sales marketing to work together, because if you want to create any kind of digital experience, it started pretty much, that's assumed, on your website, right? And that digital experience coming from whatever marketing efforts that you do. So that's assume you do it pretty nicely and you drive traffic to your website and your website is nicely done. People can find the things, but how many times you can say that you go to the website, you cannot find the stuff that you are looking for? And the digital presence, I call that digital presence, is very, very important. And the digital presence also have that intricate relationship with salespeople. A lot of websites will say contact sales or 1-800 number, or they have a customer support pages. So if you think about it, that a lot of sales engagement is intertwined with a lot of marketing efforts that we are doing. So I see that the sales enablement part of it, especially as a marketing people, that in the future or even as of now, like some of our roles are expanding to actually better support our salespeople. If you are supporting salespeople, there are two tips I would like to share with you. One thing is attend a sales huddles meeting. Many sales organizations, they have weekly huddles call or they have weekly meetings. Make sure you are part of it. If you attend their meetings, even though you are kind of like the fly on the wall and not talking too much, you can gain a lot of knowledge about the challenges they run into and what kind of accounts they are going after. Okay, so attending sales huddle meetings or their weekly call, I think is super important. Number two is try to understand sales dashboard, how they measure their success. Some of them, obviously, a lot of them is revenue. They have to drive certain kind of revenue. They have to bring a lot of, say, new customers. So whatever that sales dashboard or sales success metrics, know what that is. And then think about it. What can you do to actually help that, to increase their odds to achieve that target? I work with a lot of sales organizations. They welcome marketing support. And a lot of time they understand that they cannot do a lot of modern marketing or modern sales on their own. So if marketing people would like to support them, they was like, great, love it. But I also encounter some sales organizations, they are a little bit reluctant. That's because they feel that, hey, I know how to do sales. I've been doing it for a long period of time. And I've been very successful. I don't want to rock the boat. And they have a point of view too. Honestly, they are not wrong. So a lot of time when the marketing people come to me and say, "Hey, we got pushback from salespeople. What should we do about it?" The first question I ask is, "Are they meeting sales quota?" If they constantly beating the sales quota, I don't know. Whatever they are working is probably okay, and then you just have to somehow optimize and what you do to make them to make your support even better. But if they are not meeting the quota and they are hitting the wall, that's a great conversation to have. For some marketing teams, which I have privilege to work with, some of them are incredibly savvy and they build a very nice MarTech stack and to automate their process. In that situation, I would say the AI actually closing the gap, right? But I also have clients I work with. They are not there yet, and they are behind in terms of technology. And some of them, their website are not even kind of being modernized. However, those are not those are not bad company. Don't see those companies as failures. A lot of them are incredibly successful. It's just that they never have to acquire their businesses from, on the digital side. a lot of things, they build their business based on relationship. They build their business based on going to events, for example. And there are a lot of companies that are super successful and they don't have a very sophisticated digital presence. So in that situation, the acceleration of artificial intelligence actually widened the gap between the technology and also their digital marketing outreach.